So I had this viral post where I was talking about how I support my blood pressure naturally and how I prefer natural and holistic methods when it comes to my health. And it was a very popular post, and everybody started mentioning in the comments their favorite supplements, their favorite herbs. One of the most popular ones was dandelion root. And people were asking, how do you take it and where do you get it? And I shared in a previous video about actual dandelion root and how you can make a tea out of it. But there's actually an easier and more convenient way that I want to show you right now. There is actually dandelion root extract in a high concentration, and this comes in powder form instead of that root. So the cool thing about this is very convenient. You can make it like a cold tea, if you will. Instead of having to boil water and get hot water and let it soak and then strain it, all those extra steps, watch how easy this is. All you do is take the tiniest little scoop here, mix it straight into some water, then you just give it a nice mix, and boom, that's literally it. It was that fast. I call it a tea, even though we didn't like make an official tea, because it does have like a very earthy tea flavor. So you can mix in some ice, or you can just have it lukewarm like I do. But it's another great way to get your dandelion and your dandelion root, but without having to go through the hassle of making a tea. It comes in this 1 pound bag, and look at this. It says right here that there's 454 servings per container. Hello, that is an amazing, great value for this. I get it right here in the TikTok shop. I'll put a link for it right down here below. It says that you take 1 scoop 2 times daily. So even if you did take it 2 times every single day, this stuff would last you many, many, many months. So if you're looking to get into some dandelion, this is probably the easiest way to do it. Because listen, dandelion greens, not happening for this girl. I tried it. I used to force myself to do it. They're so bitter. I can't handle it. They don't call them bitter greens for nothing. Them things are strong. If you're not into bitter flavors, this is what you want to get instead of dandelion greens, and it's easier than the dandelion actual root. This is a great company. It's called Micro Ingredients, and they're called that for a reason. And that's because they use the absolute bare minimum micro of ingredients necessary. They don't add a bunch of extra fillers, colors, nothing like that. It's organic, and literally the only ingredient is organic dandelion root extract. So if you're looking to jump into the world of trying out some dandelion root, this is the simplest way, and it's very, very cost effective. So tap this shopping cart icon right here and you can get this exact one.